Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a really big Infinity Nikki video. This is going to be a reaction to the 1.5 live stream. I've done a couple of videos about the 1.5 update already because they put out information here and there, but this is going to be a big bomb of just all this info stuff. They just did about 15 hours ago on the Chinese server also a live stream. I tried to avoid most of the spoilers so today I can have basically a full first reaction to all of the things they're going to be showing us today. I'm really excited. If you are not interested in seeing my reaction and the whole live stream and just want to know what's coming, go to this timestamp or use the time bar or the timestamps in the description to get to the recap part, because I'll just be going back over the stream and all of the information that we got over us. But I have no idea what's coming. It feels like Christmas morning. I'm so excited. Let's get straight into today's video. I have not been this excited for like anything game related in such a long time. Timer starts now. Let's get into it. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Let's see it. Oh, it's Dish with the Momo. Oh my god, yeah, okay.
Hello stylists, welcome to our preview live stream for Infinity Nikki version 1.5. I'm your host Johnny from the Overseas
It's so nice to hear it in English too. Can I put subtitles on? No.
And I'm very excited to
Sorry,
be
no
here
subtitles.
today with all of you. Now, I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, our special guest for today's live stream, and I think it's someone that many of you already know.
Hello, stylist.
She looks so cute. I'm so happy for her.
I'm a stylist myself and a content creator for Infinity Nikki.
She looks so cute. I love her dress.
So excited to be here with all of you to celebrate the launch of 1.5 and to learn about it myself.
You know, Dish, before we begin, I just want to welcome you to Shanghai, China. I wanted to ask you, today we're here to talk about version 1.5, which is a
the
really
shoes
big
too, with the little bows on it.
Player, have you heard any rumors online?
I have heard some rumors. I've heard some speculation. I have some of my own speculation. Players love to guess and use the clues that Infold has been dropping to try to make guesses about what's coming.
Y'all are little detectives, man. I get that too.
What will come true with this patch and where the players guessed correctly on a few things.
Well said. And on that
Starcy
note,
dress.
let me say that since the official launch of Infinity Nikki 5 months ago, we have been incredibly fortunate to receive the love and support of players from all around the world. Not only that, but we've also received lots of feedback and invaluable suggestions on almost every aspect of the game. Now, we've said it before, and we'll say it again. Every comment, every suggestion, and every idea matters to us. Version 1.5 will be our largest update since launch. Not only will it introduce exciting new
Serenity
content
Island
and gameplay, but it will also directly address the feedback we've received from you. So to celebrate this milestone, we've invited Dish, one of Infinity Nikki's most passionate and dedicated players, to join us in Shanghai and see firsthand what we've been working so hard
let's hear
on
it. Let's
these
hear it.
past few months.
Don't leave me hanging.
It really is such a treat to be here today. As a player of Infinity Nikki since launch, I'm looking forward to sharing my feedback on version 1.5. So please make sure to pass along all of my comments to the dev team. Like, how about we give away 100 gift codes to players? I don't think that's too much to ask, right?
Well, ask and you shall receive. After all, it's version 1.5 we're talking about. Come on, did you guys think Dish and I would really show up empty-handed? So, let's kick things off the right way
with the redeem
for all the
codes.
Stylists watching the live stream. Now pay attention, because here's how it works. The giveaway will last for 30 seconds. Once Dish gives the signal, stylists should enter Infinity Nikki Gonjas in the comments section.
Oh, they went in
We
for
will
the
then
meme. That's
randomly
kind of
select
funny.
10 stylists and award them with a $50
All right, that's nice, but like I'm up. I'm in the EU, yeah. It's 4 a.m. As crack of dawn, I woke up. So
if you're one of the lucky winners, please take a screenshot of your YouTube ID and send your contact
I should have done it.
information
I get it,
to the
but like,
designated email to claim your
RIP
prize.
for us Europeans.
Dish,
I stand
you ready?
with you.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, that's cute,
excited
but
for
like I feel like
everyone.
it's a bit
Best of luck
unfair
to
to
you
not
all.
everyone who can watch
You
it
know,
live right
Dish, I'd
now.
have to say, I think that we're always really generous with these giveaways.
Do you think this is the only giveaway that we're going to do on this?
Yeah, they're
Did
probably
you
gonna do a
just
couple
release
of
a
these.
spoiler?
I mean, I just asked.
So
Yeah,
did
maybe
you say we
spoiled
might
it.
have 3 giveaways? I don't know. If we're feeling generous later on the live stream, we might. Have
All
more.
right, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay.
The first round of the giveaway has ended.
Mm-hmm.
The winners will be announced shortly in the pinned comment and on the official social media.
I think there's
Stay
also
tuned
going to be
see if
redeem
your
codes
name is
though.
on the list.
All right, now before we dive into our sneak preview of version 1.5,
Let's hear it.
I'd like to introduce another very special guest.
Oh,
Momo?
and who might that be?
Well, I'll give you a hint. As Nikki's best friend and most
Oh,
loyal companion,
called it.
he's poured his heart and soul into helping Infinity Nikki grow. In fact, just recently he traveled a long, long way to personally visit Infold Games and check in on the dev team.
Momo went to Infold?
Oh, I think I know who that is. It must be everyone's favorite companion, Momo, the one and only, who scared a lot of players with his totally unexpected transformation.
No,
I'm
Long
guessing
Momo was
he's
good
here at
Momo.
Infold Games to get revenge on the devs who gave him.
I hope
those
Long Momo
ridiculously
makes a
long
return.
legs, right?
Well, I mean, could you blame the guy?
I really couldn't.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Momo's day at Infold Games through this
Oh, he did
very
as well.
special
He went to
vlog.
Infold. Oh, here's a word. No. Okay. I was joking, guys. Take it back. Take it back. Dude, they got so much cool. Look at the backdrop, right? They got the Fey-Wish, they got the figurines and stuff. I would love a tour of the Infold office. Oh, actually, that's what Mom was doing today, of course. Pfft, my bad. It'll be funny if he just starts smashing his head on the keyboard to type. Okay. Fever Dream. I guess they really went in all in on that. I want that. Do you see that? A little notebook? Look at all the Momo merch! Dude, they went full in on the meme. The person who made that, like, on accident. I like that. Optimized mobile version. Also, he's taking notes of what he's gonna change. This is really cute. Oh, he's gaming. Lunch break is skipped by Momo. They're gonna get a really long Momo also in here or what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to keep it to the in-game one, but... Alright, cut the show, Momo. Back to work! Alright, this is after his lunch break. At least Momo got a standing desk, I think. Oh. I don't know. I got no words. would commentate on this kind of thing with brother. I don't know. I think it's cute, but these kind of things are not for me, I think. Look at the mouse pad! Nikki anniversary didn't say that. I'm just looking for Easter eggs in the bag, yeah? The Momo leaking information.
No! No!
Okay, that's kind of funny. I want to see the behind the scenes for this more than I want to see this. Yes, this one is gonna come, Starsy. Well, I think, I mean, they never showed the picture, but I think it's confirmed. I just really am excited to see how many details they're gonna add to it, because I feel like it does look a little bit plain for Infinity standards compared to The Shining, but Sea of Stars is a cutie. Yes. The print out, that is so funny though. I like that. Is that like a cake? Do you see that in the back? It has like Nikki's head on it. Oh, he's going home after a day of long Momo working. Crying cat meme, brother. Okay.
We love you, Momo, but please, no more long legs.
Fingers crossed.
What do you mean no more long legs?
Okay, anyway, from his vlog, it's clear Momo cares a lot about our stylists and their overall in-game experience. And he definitely made sure the dev team knows we're all counting on them for this latest update.
Momo and the entire dev team have put in so much effort. All of our wishes are bound to come true in 1.5, right?
Without a doubt.
All
now,
of them?
Enough with the suspense. It's time to dive right in. So without further ado, let's take a look at the much anticipated concept trailer and PV for Infinity Nikki version 1.5.
What's PV? Icicle arms? It's gonna be a miracle outfit. It has to be. It has to be. Alternate timeline? Question mark? Oh wow. Is that Enid or what her name is? See the Infinity. Oh no! I think that might be copyrighted. Or
the final curtain call is always like this. Beautiful and lonely. Come to the beginning, to the Sea of Stars.
To the Sea of Stars mentioned! Womp womp. So they unite. Is it a mermaid? Ain't no fucking way. Is she a mermaid? I don't. It's not a mermaid. She's. Fuck. She's not! No! Close enough. Welcome home, Mermaid Nikki. The other set with the feathers around her face too. That's crazy. And the wings. In no way that's an outfit in the game. I don't know if those are gonna be the 5 stars. I'm really skeptical. Is it?
Come,
Oh, wow. It looks very much Silvergill Evolution vibes, right?
leave this ill-fated
But
place
the
behind
hair...
and join us in the Sea of Stars.
Nah, that blue dress, I eat that up, okay? The hair and the mermaid ears type thing.
Sea of Stars.
Sorry, I did plot, but...
Countless
Outfit.
worlds. What exactly is this place? The Sea of Stars is the beginning and end of all things. Here, the past, present, and future exist as one. Just now,
There
the
it is!
stars sensed your presence.
Let me get a close-up of that.
Resonate with them, and the Sea of Stars shall bestow
Oh,
its
it's extra
blessing.
lacy.
Time to go, Nikki.
She's wearing the Marquise dress.
May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
That's the evolution. That's the same as the Shining. Are those gonna be a double 5-star banner? I don't know how many banners there are gonna be yet. Oh.
A sky full of bubbles.
Mm.
It's just like this.
What is she
was
wearing?
telling us.
A little cottagecore fit. Okay, yellow set. Purple version of the ocean dress. New enemies. Sleepy times. Oh, the hair is good for that. We got some color variants. Oh, there's a lot to go through here. I see a lot of good hair. Bubble season. Okay. New gameplay. Okay, so Sea of Stars is a whole new area. I wonder if this is going to be like fireworks. It looks so good. I love palm trees. We don't have them here in Germany, really, so I prefer those over the regular trees. Serenity Island, I think that's going to be in the Bend districts by the look of it. Also with the effects and stuff. Extra quests and stuff too. Oh, I love me some new gameplay. Breezy Bubble Boat. Say that 10 times. Swish Stitch Soiree. Fashion show? Okay, in the co-op it will be... Oh, okay, so I was wondering how they were gonna like explain multiple Nickies in ones. On a bike. But, so it's going to be like where everything happens in once and where things collide. So I guess timelines collide. Wait, you can play as animals? You can play as animals? What? Why? DIY workshop? So we saw the ocean of the white version yet already. Yeah, so I think the globe and the dying is separate though. I already saw this one, but... They did my dress dirty, I'll say. Oh, okay, so there's new login event and stuff. That is the other 5... So it is one of the 5 stars. Cloud Sea Realm. I need a close-up of those 2 sets. I think I'm gonna have to pull for... Get the 5-star miracle outfit for free in the Heart of Infinity. It is the text miracle outfit. Okay, could have all guessed that already. Okay, that was like a 99%. Oh wow, Heart of Infinity outfit as well. Another one. I love that one. It has ripples on it. This one is an event outfit. We're gonna have a closer look in the end. And round 3 for heartfelt gifts. Return for a limited time. Okay, so this is for the people that missed it. I don't think there's gonna be new ones for us, guys. They're just gonna be redoing those. Equivalent of 100 pools. With a big disclaimer at the bottom, but that's a lot!
Ooh, after watching that trailer, I feel like I have 100 questions for you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure we're going to have time to get to every single one of those, but, you know, I'm sure we could get to 1 or 2 of them.
Okay, well, one question I absolutely have to ask is, what on earth happened? Is this still the same Infinity Nikki I've been playing every day for the last 5 months?
Timeline, universe,
How did Nikki end
collide.
up in space? Is something happened to Maryland?
Okay, you know, I saw what you did there. That was like 3 questions in 1. That's a cheat move. But nonetheless, you're our
Had to
guest.
try.
I'll do my best to answer those questions. Let's start with the last one. Now, to be precise, it's not that Maryland has been destroyed, but rather time in Maryland has been reset.
What?
Oh.
Giovanni had that timeline
Okay.
thing too,
Right.
where he
So
went
let me rephrase
back in
that.
time, right?
Have you ever considered that Nikki's adventure in Maryland, the one we've all been a part of for the last 5 months, might not have been her first adventure there?
I like that.
No, I have actually heard that before.
I like
Well,
that. I love me a time
amazing.
travel story,
After
you know
the
me.
launch of version 1.5, Nikki will wake up in a tear in the fabric of time and space. Now here,
Yeah, so
Nikki
she's
will
in a time
encounter
loop or
a
something.
mysterious yet strangely familiar being, and for the first time, she'll uncover the deeper truth of this world and the mission that she's been on.
It's like a horror story for
Are
Nikki,
you referring
though.
to that mysterious figure with the large
Right?
wings, almost like a goddess?
Yes, in this brand new beginning,
Love
Nikki
the
will
hair.
explore the
Love the
unfamiliar
hair.
place she finds herself in, being guided by this mysterious
Gloves over
figure.
hands.
Now she will travel through the currents of time and space, across the celestial river, soaring through the ring of stars, and finally reach the end of the turbulence. Now,
The
during
feathers
journey,
in the
Nikki will
back.
encounter different versions of herself from various worlds, all heading toward a place called the Sea of Stars, the place where everything began.
Hold on. You said different versions of Nikki from various worlds.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is we'll be able to meet other players, stylists, in-game?
That is correct,
How
Bish.
many?
Now, with the opening of the
Give
Sea
me
of Stars,
details.
Infinity Nikki's social features will officially be launched. And starting with version 1.5, the game will fully support 2-player online co-op, allowing players to
Two
engage
players.
in real-time social interactions both within the Sea of Stars
We're gonna
and
have to
across
test
the
that.
open world. And in future updates, we will continue to expand and enhance our multiplayer experience.
Okay.
That is amazing and so, so exciting. Finally, we can play Infinity Nikki with our family and friends. Speaking of the Sea of Stars, this area has a totally different vibe compared to
I like
Maryland.
it, different
feels
vibe.
Very pink.
Pink is an understatement. It is. The Sea of Stars is home to pink
Look at
sandy
the
beaches,
sky. Like, that's
islands,
gorgeous.
towering mountains, and crystalline valleys.
And the
The
beaches.
entire area is almost completely covered in pink vegetation with fantastical plants everywhere.
Yeah,
Now,
that
just
looks
walk along
amazing.
the
I really like
coastline
that.
Through the shallow waters, following the starlit
palm
shards toward
trees,
the lighthouse,
and the
you'll
gold in the
arrive
water.
At the Dream Star Isles.
In this new
I'm really
fairy
excited for
tale-like
that.
space, how will players interact with one another?
That is a great question. Now, while you're in the Dream Star Isles, you might notice some shadowy silhouettes
kinda creepy.
kind of wandering about. Now, these are actually other stylists currently in the game.
So
And when
strangers?
2 Nikkis are together, one can invite the other to connect. Now, if that invitation is accepted through the resonance of whim, they will be connected and hold
Look at that.
hands.
That is
Now, once
cute.
that bond
Come
is
on.
formed, they can walk, run, jump, and even float in tandem.
Oh, the hand-holding sentiment, that is so beautiful and is really perfect for the world of Nikki.
I do
But what can
agree.
you do
Now,
together?
as a
That's-
rather
it's a bit
large
vague for
public
me. I need more
area in the
details.
game, the Sea of Stars is designed with a variety of interactive gameplay that supports 2-player interaction.
Oh,
There
okay,
are
sorry.
also special materials to be found in the Sea of Stars, such as ethereal stars, starlit crystals, and starlit shards.
some Love Star
brand new
stuff.
materials, that's so fun. So, what kind of
Speaking of, where are my
outfits
chilies
will
at?
require these new materials to craft?
Well, Dish, given the name Sea of Stars and
Oh, it's going
today's
to be needed
set,
for the new
you want to
outfit.
take a guess?
I think I know this one. Could it be the Star Sea dress?
Very nice, Dish.
Who would've
Now, by
thought after you
completing your
showed it to
daily
us?
tasks in the Sea of Stars and collecting those exclusive materials, stylists will be able to craft a brand new 5-star miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars.
Oh, it looks
The Sea
so
of
good.
Stars.
It has the
For many
galaxy
veteran
flow
Nikki
that I thought it
players,
would
this
have.
outfit carries a deep significance, evoking cherished memories from previous Nikki games.
Yeah.
At long last, Nikki will be able to wear it in the world of Infinity Nikki.
You know, Dish, I couldn't agree more. Now, with that said, let's take a look at the PV for our new 5-star miracle outfit, Sea of Stars.
PV means preview video, I think. Okay, I got it. You see the lenses? Purple with stars in there? That is gorgeous. Look at the sparkles. Oh my goodness. Evolution absolutely is. It's got the galaxy in the back. Do you see that? The inside? I already said it. If they're gonna put it in, I want some galaxy effects in the back, and they actually did. That is so exciting. Oh, that is amazing. I'm so happy they added so many more details. Summons a sea of stars, starlight shimmers and floats across the night sky, honoring her promise and transcends in space and time. That is gorgeous. New favorite miracle outfit. Oh, look at the evolution! And like a teal version? And a black and white one, or the teal one eats. I'm so excited for that. Oh, no speed run, but I'm gonna be going for that one first.
Infinity Nikki, the Sea of Stars still retains its timeless classic design.
Yeah, it
The outfit
does.
features a deep purple base with starlight adorning the hem, symbolizing
Do you see the stars
hope
falling?
born from endless darkness. Inspired by the concept of stars forming constellations, the design combines stars
It looks
with
really good.
memories, conveying Nikki's courage and belief in fighting against fate to save Miralyn.
I love me a good sparkle.
Wow, that is
Wow.
such a beautiful gown. I can't wait to get in game and start crafting it. And it has such profound meaning both to Infinity Nikki players and to longtime veteran players. Since it's a miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars must have some special abilities, right?
That is correct, Dish. Now, the Sea of Stars has a unique, dreamlike ability called Celestial Promise.
The only
When
thing
activated,
is-
Nikki can summon the dazzling Sea of Stars.
I never used the
Now,
Aria
what's
rainbow
more,
effect
as a miracle
ever.
outfit, the Sea of Stars
Maybe
is
this I
endowed
will?
with great power and a significant purpose in Infinity Nikki. One that may even impact the fate of all of Mirrorland. So for more details and the full story, we encourage our stylists to find out for themselves in the game.
Regarding the Sea of Stars and the brand new 2-player co-op gameplay, I'm sure everyone watching this live stream, like me, still have a lot of questions, Johnny. Can you
Yar.
share any more details with us?
Well, actually, I have a better idea. Now, Dish, since you're so curious, would you like to try it out for yourself?
I would love to.
I mean, it'll be a great opportunity to
Wait,
share some
what?
spoilers with our stylists.
I mean, you may not want to let me do that because I might forget where I am and start playing and might not stop until the end of the live stream. So, yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now.
Hey,
Oh,
stylists, welcome back to
gameplay
our
time.
live stream. Well, Dish, have you noticed something different about our set?
I do. It does look different, and I have to say I'm pretty happy to be behind a desk in front of a
Yeah, that dress is really
monitor here.
cute.
That's right, because Dish and I right now are going to be jumping into the game to preview version 1.5.
Ah, how exciting! I can't wait to experience.
Okay,
and
let's see it.
to
Let's see it.
and
Come
show
on.
You a preview of version 1.5 Infinity Nikki.
So, if you guys are ready, let's get into it. Okay, Dish, welcome to the Sea of Stars.
Oh, it is so beautiful.
Isn't it
Everything
pretty?
is glowing.
I really like
This map
the
is so
ocean
beautiful,
part
so
and the
beautiful.
palm trees, and also the collapsed
Well,
part
two
in the
Nickies
back.
the
Do you
same
see
place.
that?
Yeah, I like your outfit. It's not
that
bad.
is-
All right, so this is multiplayer.
so bad either.
Okay, but that's not all. Actually, I want to show you something very special.
Okay.
You could actually make it so that our two Nikkis hold hands.
I'm sorry, what are those outfits
Okay,
though?
Okay, let's
Alright.
do it. Okay, I see the prompt.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna press
Oh.
that, and then the top
Photo
one.
together. I want to see that.
Now, I have to accept your invitation to hold hands, and once I do... Okay, look at our Nikkis.
look
Ooh,
at that,
determines
that's
who
so
walks.
sweet.
Okay, so once we're holding hands like this, actually, as the one who initiated the contact, you can
Okay.
control both of our Nikkis.
Yeah, looks like you're stuck with me now.
So where you walk, my Nikki will walk with you, run, jump, everything.
Oh, this is such a great photo opportunity too, along with just playing, just being together. Oh,
It's
so fun.
cute.
Now, there's one thing I want to say. If you've noticed, like, for us today in this map, it seems kind of quiet. It seems kind of quiet. There's just the two of us.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the
But that's
animals?
because we're on like a test server.
Right.
But
Oh,
normally in the game,
are the Nickies he
1.5
meant.
goes live. Stylists are going to see a
Oh,
lot
I
of
love
shadowy
also that
silhouettes.
part of the island
And
with
these
the
are actually
thingy.
called starlit projections. These are actually Nickies from other worlds.
Right, other Nickies.
And just like you did with me, you can initiate contact with them, interact with them, hold hands.
So you can play with your existing friends, or you can make friends
Exactly.
in the server.
Exactly.
Wow, how
Exactly.
fun!
Alright, so you
That
can
is
meet
great.
strangers and start
So when
chatting.
we're in co-op together,
Because I saw like a chat button
when
too.
we see something like a WARMSPR or like a chest or maybe some collectible items like a flower,
Right.
will we both be able to collect and farm those things together?
Well, if you're
Oh, that's a
playing
good
with me, I
question.
can get everything. No, that's a great question. Actually, when one of the Nickies, let's say, opens a chest with the WARMSPR, whatnot, it will be shared between both Nickies.
Oh,
What?
That's great.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about trying to beat the other one to open something.
Right,
It's shared
or
between
stealing
both.
each other's.
Yep.
Wait, so you can just like
Exactly.
chili farm.
together.
If you just
Yep.
hold
Both
hands
together.
together, you both
That's
get the
right.
same amount of
That
chilies,
is
is what I'm getting.
All right, why don't we keep on looking? Oh my gosh.
If he says it's shared.
That is
Oh, that is
Wow.
gorgeous.
But anyway, before I got
I'm
interrupted by the
mesmerized.
scenery,
But also for
why don't we look
WARMSPRs.
around the map a little bit more?
Okay,
If you can see that structure, I guess, in front of us to the left.
with the big star on top.
Yep, that's
I see it.
actually called the lighthouse.
Ooh, okay.
I have so many more
And that-
questions. A
And
lot.
that area where the lighthouse is on is actually called the Dream Star Isles. Within this map, that's where most of our social features take place.
Ooh,
For example, there
okay.
is a bubble machine called Bubble Dreamland.
Bubble machine.
Nickies can send messages to
Pools?
other Nickies via
Gemba?
objects called Star Wish bottles.
Oh, that's very
And there's
sweet.
even
More
an
pools?
area where you will be turned into a tiny animal.
A tiny
A
animal.
tiny animal. I kid you not. I
Can
kid
we
you not.
try that out today?
Well, you know, I don't know if we have enough time with our live stream preview today, but I do encourage our stylists, when 1.5 goes live, you definitely need to spend some time on the Dream Star Isles.
Okay, we'll have to wait to test it out when the version launches. All right, all right.
Now, do me
Wow.
a favor, can you veer us to the right a little bit?
Ooh, yes.
Do you see that
I see something in the
moon
distance.
shape?
I like
thing
that
in
there's
front of us?
chat, but if you're like
That is
playing
actually
together
called
like
The
this,
Silver Moon Boat. It is one of two exclusive methods of transportation.
you kind of need to be in a voice call,
There's another
no?
one called the Starlit Wings, which
Okay.
is more in the shape of a paper airplane.
Oh,
A paper airplane,
Yeah.
okay. And
But let's
I
go check this one out.
assume that these can be co-op, like we can use them together.
Let's go find out.
I
All right,
see
go
two
on.
Ah, there you
seats.
go.
Oh,
There you go.
look at the little stars. They look like the paper, like the paper folded.
is this
stars.
going to be like that floating thing in the fireworks, the
I
carriage?
bet this is going to become one of the most.
I want to
popular
see the
photo
Star
spots.
Kiss
Yes.
Momo
In
cloak.
the dark.
Or the Star
All
I keep
around.
saying Star
I'm
Kiss,
sure
my
it's gonna
bad.
pass by
Sea of
close.
Star Momo
Scenic
cloak.
areas.
Oh,
Fashion games
let's
are getting to
stop
my
right
head.
there. Do you see that
Yes, I do.
in front of
I
us?
see
That,
it.
that is actually called the Unbound Tower.
Okay, the Unbound
It
Tower.
is a fabulous structure in this map. It actually has a leaning sort of profile. And
I see some things floating as well.
well, the thing is, if later on I encourage you to go closer to it on this map, it has an ambience of like time standing still.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see like rocks and parts of the tower that seem to be falling
It's
off,
pretty
just, like,
big.
frozen.
I'm excited to
they're
explore it. It
frozen.
looks to be like,
Wow.
look how
I
far
bet
the
there's
back
some
that
really,
goes.
really interesting lore.
I don't know if you can go anywhere,
This
but
area, I mean,
bet.
the whole Sea of Stars is
I
gonna be
bet.
very
I bet.
exciting.
And actually, close to the tower, there's a pier where Nickies can go ride a flower boat and use that to travel to an area between the world and Mirrorland, and that will help teleport
Okay.
you to different places within Mirrorland.
Okay, great.
but is multiplayer
Wow,
only
so
for this
great.
island, or is it also for like main world
Definitely,
stuff?
definitely. This is actually a fairly big map.
Yeah.
'Cause this
yeah,
doesn't
it
really
looks
seem
like it.
clear.
We only saw just a little bit of it in this short period. Wow, so many. I can already see.
Do you see the icon next to Heart of Infinity, the little book? Is that
I
on
bet you'll be
new?
spending a lot of time on this
Yeah,
map.
I think so
E?
too.
Well, you know what? I
That
would
one is
love
new,
to
no?
spend more time just kind of like walking around.
What is that button?
But I want to ask you, do you want to check out some more, maybe something more active in the multiplayer realm?
Yes.
Ooh, yes, I think our stylist will like to see that as well.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and check out that?
Okay.
Okay, Dish, right now I want to invite you to try out a multiplayer challenge with me.
Ooh,
Oh.
okay. What kind of multiplayer challenge?
Well, this one's called Bubble Trails. Now, what we have to do is work together to go from one end of the map to the other.
Okay, that doesn't sound.
Oh,
challenging.
speedrun kind of
Right, I think we
thing?
could do that.
Yeah, but there is a catch.
Oh, and what's that?
Well, you'll find out when we get into the game.
Ooh, okay.
You think you could do it?
That does sound fun. Again, I was hoping for a little bit more than just hand holding.
Then, Dish, if we can finish
Like
this
actually
challenge
something to
within,
do.
Oh, let's say 3 minutes, we'll have another round of the giveaway for our stylists.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. That's a little bit of pressure, but I think we can do it. We will not let you down, stylists.
Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Ooh, so
Okay,
that's at
this
the
is
same
Bubble
time.
Trails, so you're
I
gonna
love
pick one.
that.
Okay, I got the blue
I'm gonna
balloon.
pick the pink
So
one.
We're gonna have to play
I can
together
see
on
the blue
stream and
path,
see
you
how
see
it
the pink.
is.
We have to
Okay.
work together. Okay, I see a blue
So-
path.
Oh,
here.
it's a
Okay, great.
teamwork. No,
Yeah,
no,
we'll
it's
walk
not.
separately on this one.
Okay.
And
Oh, there's a blue
then,
path here.
Now I don't
Let
see
me lead the
anything.
way.
I follow you.
Go up.
Oh, so it is a teamwork
Okay, I
thing.
see the pink.
You got it.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
So each person sees a different
There's
color.
a platform
Here we
right
have a blue. Follow me. There's a blue platform right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
We can amp up the
another
challenge
one.
by
There's a
using the
pink right
bunny
here.
hop. I need to find someone who also has the bunny hop, and if we both have the bunny hop, like that's an actual challenge. Like this, rookie numbers, right?
Okay. Hold on. My palms are
Yeah,
sweating.
the hop 5-star one.
Okay, a little bit of a breather.
Okay.
This area, there's got to be something.
Okay, there's a pink platform.
All right.
Just follow my jump.
I will follow you. Stop,
And then-
stop. Okay, there's a blue 45 to here. Got to jump. And then we'll just go on the platform.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, we're
there's a
making
blue
good
this way.
time.
Now
Oh,
there's
do you
just
see it?
straight up
Johnny's
into-
like floating outfit is already like customized. He's wearing the green evolution for the
and then
fighting
it stops
cleansing
here.
one.
See, it doesn't
And he has
stop
like a little hair bun.
right in front of you.
Okay. I
So
don't
just
know
keep
if
walking
I
forward.
don't know if you can see it.
All the way to here.
He did the little gliding thing.
Come on, Johnny.
Right up. Okay.
Gotta get the
Okay,
giveaway.
take a right. The blue's to the right.
Okay.
Okay, this way you gotta jump.
Okay. Oh.
You didn't have to.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, it's Dish's
Okay, come up this way.
floating
You gotta
one,
jump
the
from here.
outfits.
Big double jump. Actually didn't have to.
Alright, I really like this challenge. I'm just hoping there will be
Alright, here we
like
go. Here we go.
15 of them. Is that a lot? Is that too much to ask for?
Sorry.
Because I noticed sometimes I go back into doing these and like challenge myself, but
Keep going. Keep going.
I need something
Okay,
to keep
this
me
blue,
wanting to
like
replay it, you
45
know? So either make it harder or like give different rewards for speed things, kinda.
Oh, okay. Okay.
To the left, 90 degrees. Alright, and then I think you're up.
Okay, and jump. Jump to the pink. Perfect.
Okay, to the right, there's blue. This way. There you go. Okay, and then there's blue again.
I'm just eyeing if there's like a Momo cloak. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I think
Alright.
we see only one Momo, right? Because that was the one with the red one.
I see the path.
I'm just trying to figure out how that works for
Time's
multiplayer.
running out, Dish. Those
Okay, jump to
stylists
the
want
pink.
that giveaway.
Jump to the pink.
The stylists want the giveaway.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, to the left, there's a platform.
Oh, they only got
Double
25
jump.
more seconds for the giveaway.
Okay. And I think we go
Oh, yes, there's pink. Double jump. Right here.
double jumps are very,
Double jump. Very important.
very
Okay,
nerve
where's
wracking.
the
Okay,
next one?
there's blue to the left. We gotta hurry. Time's running out.
I
It's
know,
2:45. Okay.
Poor Johnny just wants to do the giveaway. 3 minutes. Okay, that's a pretty long one. I hope there's like a lot of these.
Good job, everybody.
Well, this
That's
was our
cute.
first time teaming up and giving this a try. It was a little bit tricky at some moments, but we made it through in the end.
Barely.
Barely,
We
yeah.
barely made it through. But anyway, I want to say congratulations to Dish for completing our challenge. And as a reward, like we said before, Dish, you can go ahead and kick off our next 30-second giveaway for our stylists. Now remember, guys, once Dish gives a signal, just type side by side in the comment section, and we'll randomly select 10 stylists to receive a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments.
It's pretty generous,
below
no? 50
and
for 10
on our
winners?
official social media channels. So winners, don't forget, you need to take a screenshot of your YouTube ID and send your contact
Did they make a typo?
details to
Pape
the
games?
designated email to claim
Isn't
your
it paper
prize.
games?
All right, Dish, if you're ready, why don't you give it a go?
All right, best of luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah,
So, what did you really think of the challenge?
Oh, I thought it was great. It really requires you to trust.
I
Okay,
I
we
want
hope
to
you
see
guys
if there's
got some great
multiplayer for
prizes.
like
Now, stay
Oh.
tuned
regular
for the rest of our
world.
live stream. I left me behind. We're going, and my palms are getting sweaty. I couldn't see those pink trails, you know.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I
Maybe
get
not
some
because they said it was completely
not
optional
used
to do
co-op
multiplayer.
hand-in-hand gameplay yet.
Uh-huh.
But I'll work on that for
Right.
the future.
Right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Best of luck, everyone.
Okay, we hope you guys got some great prizes. Now, stay tuned for the rest of our live stream.
Yippee, more.
So, aside from the co-op gameplay and the Sea of Stars Miracle outfits, there must be some new events in version 1.5, right? After
Ooh.
all, Maryland
New
has
outfits,
a
new
season
events?
every month. With Revelry season coming to a close, what season will Maryland be welcoming next? Also, I remember seeing a social media teaser about the new location called Serenity Island.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see
Will it
more
be
about
making an
that.
appearance in this update?
You know, Dish, you are correct on both counts. Version 1.5 will introduce us to a brand new season called Bubble Season. Now, additionally, a brand new event location, Serenity Island, will officially be
I really thought the
available
two were gonna
for
be in one. I thought
exploration.
Serenity was
Now,
the multiplayer
eagle-eyed
island,
stylists
but
may have noticed
happily
in the
surprised.
preview that we just showed you, it made an appearance.
So, our next season will be Bubble Season. The vibe is so dreamy and refreshing, don't you think? After the Feywish Sprite had their moment in the spotlight during Revelry season, it feels like it's finally time for our PCs to take center stage.
PCs, is that really
You
how
know,
you say it?
couldn't
Haven't I
agree
been
more.
saying Pisces?
So Bubble Season is the most eagerly
PC.
awaited time of the year for the PCs living on Serenity
I mean, they're
Island.
official,
Now,
so
during this time of year,
stand corrected.
the Bubble Bloom
Pisces sounds better,
release
though.
a mesmerizing cascade of bubbles covering the entire island. Now, for the PCs, it's the ideal time to indulge in the beauty of the season.
All right,
The
I like
island's
that.
events and activities will also be centered around this magical atmosphere.
I don't really like
I
the
didn't
PCs,
imagine
but
the PCs lived such rich and vibrant lives.
it's a cute idea like that.
Besides
The little
the
baiting
stunning
thing.
island scenery, are there any specific gameplay experiences on the Serenity Island that you'd recommend, Johnny?
You know, Dish, there are so many amazing things to experience. For example, Serenity Island features a unique and immersive way to explore the sights.
Well, just
the
show us
breezy
already.
Bubble boat.
Same
As
patient.
Nikki rides the breezy
Look at
bubble
the cool
boat,
crystal
she
in the
gently
wall.
ascends into the air, drifting with the bubbles, offering her
Like
the
bath
perfect
salts.
chance to soak in breathtaking views. Whether standing, sitting, she could admire this fantastical island from every angle.
It seems that after the Firework Isles, a new sightseeing experience has been opened on Serenity Island.
You know, Dish, that's not all. In
Oh.
the main storyline of version 1.5, stylists
Main
will be able
storyline?
to acquire new sketches
Main
and craft the
storyline?
new ability outfit, Spring Bloom Enchantment.
Oh, you can
Now,
spawn
once
the little
equipped,
flower
this outfit
things.
grants the Spring Bloom Awakening ability, allowing you to awaken the Spring Bloom, a plant found on Serenity Island.
Oh, I
Now,
eat that
this
up.
triggers its eruption state, allowing it to release water columns. Now, players can use these water columns to freely traverse areas that would otherwise be harder to
I
get
like
to just
that
from
a
jumping.
lot.
Truly
Ooh, the
feels
outfit
like
looks
the
so
ultimate
good.
Summer exploration adventure.
I
Okay.
agree with you, but again, not only that. because Bubble Season on Serenity Island will introduce exciting new co-op feature called the Grand Patch Stage, a fashion runway prepared by the PCs. So stylists can sign up, choose their favorite runway
Fashion
poses,
show.
and step onto the stage to showcase their best outfits to other stylists.
Is it like for
Wow,
fun
that
or is it like
looks like so much
competitive?
fun.
Because they said it was
Now,
optional.
It's time to put everyone's styling skills to the test.
Runway
Now,
is so
Serenity
fun.
Island is the first event location to be introduced after the unveiling of our co-op gameplay feature.
Okay.
We've added a variety of interactive experiences on the island, including the exclusive Rainbow Seal method of transportation and the exciting new activity, Where Are the Gifties?
Oh,
We
that's
hope
cute.
these
Little
additions
collectibles.
And others will offer stylists a fresh and unforgettable gaming experience.
No, I like this.
Since
This is
we're
really good
talking
stuff.
about the new version, we can't forget to mention the brand new Resonance outfits.
You're
Bulls,
right,
bulls,
and
bulls.
I know this is the moment everyone's been waiting for.
It's gonna be
Now,
those two
the
5 stars.
brand new 5-star Resonance outfits.
Snowy
version
Ballad, Call
1.5
Me.
Are the ones we saw in our concept trailer.
But the Crimson Feather has the wings, no? Shit. So it's icy. It's not mermaid, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to mute this. Maybe. Sorry if I do. Oh my goodness. Look at those wings, though. Oh, is that part of negative? She has the skills. The skills. She is mermaid enough for me. Evolution is in white. The feather. Oh, is it the background piece? Pink and purple version? Look at those wings. I want to see how they look in game. I have to see it. Default water walking ability. Hover for the other one. Hover? So the wings only show when you do the gliding. Wow. And you can hold your friends when you glide around. Brother. Is that the final evolution? Dance item? Wow. That's crazy. I love the first one and the red one. I don't know if I love the white one as much, but holy shit. Okay, she's almost a fish. And the fish swimming around. Dude, the back of her fucking skirt looks like a tail. Does this count as a mermaid set? I'm crying. I'm going all out on this one. Ah! Oh, wow. And the shell with the water ripples at the bottom. And like the way she swims in the sky. Don't even.
So with the introduction of our social and co-op systems, we've also added new interactive features for these outfits in co-op mode. Now, Dish, would you like to take the honors and introduce these outfits to all our stylists?
I've got it.
Wow,
In the
wow,
first half
wow,
of
wow.
version 1.5, 2 limited resonance outfits will be introduced, featuring a total of 4 brand new sets. Let's start with the first 5-star outfit, Snowy Ballad.
Double banner though.
Inspired by ice-born mermaids, snowflakes, and ice shards,
Ice
this design
mermaid?
showcases an icy blue gradient as the main color, with mother-of-pearl accents and silver accents that exude a
sleeves?
frosty, ethereal elegance. The
Oh,
skirt
I want
mimics a
it.
frozen wave, while the cold white fishtail glows with a soft
Look at the
blue
tail.
shimmer. The intricate lace details of the skirt alternate between sheer and opaque, beautifully highlighting
That has to be
the
one of my new
fishtail's
favorites. That
outline.
is everything.
Flowing ribbons from the waist to the arms sway gently with each movement, revealing ice, crystal fish swimming through the fabric. This outfit's ability, water walking, allows Nikki to walk gracefully across the surface of the water, much like the majestic ice-born mermaids.
Look at
When
the...
activated, the water beneath her feet freezes into ice, creating a path that others can walk on as well in co-op mode. In multiplayer, if either Nikki activates the water walking ability, both of them will walk hand in hand across the frozen surface, moving together in perfect harmony.
And they were
Wow.
roommates.
Seeing Nicki's walking on top of the water together, hand in hand, that sounds really beautiful.
Yeah, I have to agree. Very beautiful.
I don't
very
have enough
sweet.
pulse to pull for both, do
The
I?
opposite of water is fire, and our other 5-star resonance outfit embodies the warmth of flames.
I really
Crimson
like
feather.
the feathers, but I don't
Inspired
love
by
the
the
dress.
ever-blazing bird and fire, the design features a deep black long skirt with molten crimson patterns that subtly hint
The
at a
fire
flame
crackling
frozen
is
in
so
night.
cool.
The floor-length skirt drapes gracefully, adorned with tiny golden brown sequins that shimmer with each step. As you move, a soft, deep red glow emanates from within, reminiscent of embers flickering in the darkness.
Wow.
Above the head, a halo made of obsidian shards crowns the look,
I want
while the hair accessory,
that
which
part.
partially shields the eyes, is crafted
and the
from
gloves
gathered
too,
feathers.
actually.
The broken wing motif on the back is especially
hair too.
captivating. Cracks that have yet to
I don't have the
heal,
gems for this.
now covered with new feathers, symbolizing rebirth and the eternal cycle of fire and renewal.
Holy shit.
The outfit's ability, Winged Hover, lets Nikki hover effortlessly in the air.
Look at that.
When the ability is activated, Nikki enters a suspended wing state, suspended in the air, soaring gracefully through the sky. Once the directional controls have been released, Nikki remains suspended in the air, effortlessly hovering for an unlimited duration.
So she can
In
float
co-op
there,
mode, if one of the stylists
but
is
it
wearing crimson
seems
feather,
like she can't
both
like keep
stylists will
flying
enter the
around, I
suspended wing
think.
state while holding hands,
That's cute,
triggering
though.
a special paired flying animation.
These two 5-star outfits are nothing short of amazing, and their abilities are
I don't think you
equally
can fly
unforgettable.
around like
Alongside the
permanently.
5-star sets, we're also introducing 2 brand new 4-star
See the 4
outfits
stars.
available through the limited time resonance pools.
They better be good.
Now the first is Rosy Reverie, which
that was
shares
cute.
the same resonance pool
Does
as
it
Snowy
not?
Ballad. And the second is Celestial
Okay, we're
Whispers,
safe, we're
which
safe.
belongs to the same
The
pool
hair's cute for
as
that
Crimson
one, but I
Feather.
want the other
now,
one.
stylists, for more information on the abilities, details, and evolution effects of these outfits, be sure to stay updated by following our official
I will be
social
doing
media channel.
close-up reviews and everything,
What
so
should
make
we
sure to
do? There are
subscribe.
so many new outfits
I will be doing a
for.
close-up and seeing if you
This
should pull
seems
or
like
not.
the perfect cue to give out some more rewards to our viewers, don't you think?
You are an excellent opportunist. No, just kidding. You know, Dish, you took the words right out of my mouth. So how about we kick off another round of giveaways for our stylists, and the rules
I thought
will
there
be
was
the
gonna be
same as
redeem codes
before.
too, but
Once
maybe they
Dish
come
gives
later.
the signal, just enter the bubble season in the comments section. We'll then randomly select 10 stylists to win a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments section below and on our official social media. Now remember, to claim your prize,
Okay.
please screenshot your YouTube
Yeah, I'm gonna
ID
be doing,
and send your contact info to the designated email. Now, Dish, if you'd be so kind as to do the honors.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a close-up
Absolutely.
review for all of these sets
3,
too.
2, 1, go. Best
That'll
of
probably
luck
be
to
tomorrow.
everyone.
You know, I'm surprised you're not like pulling out your phone and putting bubble season in the comments.
I kind of wish I had my phone so I could just sneakily type behind the couch.
My friends are helping me do it right now.
Wow, I wish I had an assistant for something like that. Are you a phoenix person or a
Oh.
mermaid person?
I need the mermaid one,
Yes.
bro. I cannot. I can. Does it count for a bingo? Is the
Mermaid.
question. Because they call it mermaid inspired. Like they didn't even beat around the
3,
bush anymore.
2, 1, stop. And early congratulations to all of the lucky stylists who won something.
You know, with all the new gameplay and events we've already introduced, I'm wondering if our stylists are feeling good about version 1.5. Dish, what do you think?
Yar.
Well, actually, I
She got the
managed to get my
notebook.
hands on the notebook Momo used to jot down player
I want it.
feedback
I
during
want
his
it.
visit at Infold Games. So I figure it's only fair to follow up on the progress of some of our concerns that our stylists have had. You don't mind, do you, Johnny?
You know, things suddenly got very real, but Dish, go ahead and do your thing.
Let's start with the dyeing feature coming to the game.
Yes, close
From what
show
I've
us.
gathered, it looks like this long-awaited feature is finally going live.
You know, that is correct. And can I just say, we want to thank our stylists for being so patient with us. But yes, the dyeing feature will finally be making its official debut in version 1.5. Through the brand new dyeing system, stylists can customize the colors and even some patterns on their outfits. Each piece features specific areas
What in the live makeover?
personalized. Once players obtain these pieces, they'll
It's
unlock
different
6
parts
basic
of it
color
too.
palettes and select color grids. Collecting the necessary materials will unlock the remaining color grids. And as stylists complete outfits and evolve them,
We're
more
gonna have
advanced
a
color
field day
palettes
with
will
this
become
together.
available. Once an outfit reaches Evolution Stage 3 and all color palettes are unlocked, a more flexible custom color palette will be
X
at your
palettes!
fingertips. Using certain palettes also allows stylists to alter the special effects of the outfits, making the overall customization even more
This is
diverse.
huge.
That's why we've introduced a brand new sharing platform, the Color Lookbook in the Sea of Stars.
Yeah, you can
It's
share
the perfect place for stylists to share
your blueprints,
admire,
basically.
and download each other's outfits and custom creations.
I can't wait to try that out. Stylists, it's time to put your creativity to the test.
But you know, Dish, that's
Show
not
us
all.
more.
In addition to the dyeing feature in version 1.5, we'll also be introducing the option to unbind abilities from their outfits, meaning stylists will now have the
so
freedom
excited for that
to wear
one.
whatever they like while using the ability of their choice.
I'm gonna put my ocean
That
hair
is
on all of the ability
wonderful.
outfits.
Just imagine, starting with version 1.5, stylists will have even more freedom to express their personal style as they explore the open world. And now you can finally dye your favorite outfits any way you like. I'm even more excited to see the stylists in the Sea of Stars and check out how they've taken advantage.
I'm excited to see too what everyone cooks up.
All right, moving on to my next question.
Okay.
This is about mobile optimization, something every mobile player has been eagerly awaiting
Me
since the
PC
game
player.
launched.
Whoops.
All 9 outfits from Heartfelt Gifts have been given out, so surely version 1.5 will deliver what we've all been waiting for.
You know, Disc, ask and you shall receive. That's right, stylists. In version 1.5, we'll be implementing a series of optimizations for both mobile and PC platforms. Now, to see the specifics of these improvements, check out the special features video we prepared just for you.
各位
Okay.
搭配师，大家好。自去年12月公测以来，我们通过问卷、社区留言等渠道，收到了许多宝贵的反馈意见。每一份建议，我们都认真记录并行动。经过141天的持续打磨，我们终于又有了阶段性的答卷可以向大家展示。
I'm glad
项
they're
目组
keeping
针对
to
玩家
improve
提
on
到的
this.
性能、分辨率、帧率等方面的不足，进行了迭代优化工作。我们希望能在这个版本以及未来的每个版本中，给搭配师们带来越来越好的体验。今天我们将参考公测时期的配置说明，选取市面
I
上
don't know
涵盖
anything
低
about
中
these
高
kind of
配
stats,
置的
bro.
设备，向各
At
位
least they're
玩家
testing on
分享
multiple
1.5版
devices.
本无线暖暖在性能、兼容性以及体验感方面的优化成果。
I hope it loads faster
首
on
先
PC
是
though.
移
For
动端
me,
性能方面的提高。
maybe on the Steam release it'll be
1.5版本
better.
部
Oh,
分
that
机
looks a
型
lot
在卡
better.
顿、闪退等问题上都有了改善。值得一提的是，一些原本体验较差的移动设备，现在也能获得不错的游戏
Whoa,
体
that's a
验了。
crazy improvements. I really hope it
通过
works
直观
out.
的画面对比，可以看到1.5版本的画面层次感也较之前的版本有了提升。
Yeah, obviously on PC I don't have that issue with the lag or the details, but I do have like lag when I start up. I hope with also the Steam release that changes a little bit, but
同时
that's，
我们针
huge.
对6G 运行内存以下的移动端设备进行了专项的适配工作，提升了运行稳定性，解决了部分内存泄露问题。希望未来能让更多搭配师能够享受到
Is that
更
like
好的
playing
游
on
戏
low
体验。
graphics or good?
在移动端的画面表现上， 项目组也带来了全方位的优化升级。
iPad Pro before. Wow. That looks just like
首
PC.
先是拍照体验的进化，我们进行了光影改进和分辨率提升。
Yeah, that's a huge
拍照界面的
difference.
实时渲染效果和最终成像质量都获得了提升。1.5 版本在经过优化后，移动端有了更加准确的光影表现和层次分明的光影动态变化，树木的光源疏离、疏密关系也得到了统一。
You have to tell me
为
if
了
it's
让
good
移
or
动
not
端
because
玩
I
家
sometimes
享
play on
受
my
更优
iPad,
质、更细节的画面表
but
现。
only to like do dailies if I
从
don't
暖
want to
暖
put
的
on my
每一根发
PC.
丝到整个大世界的
But
全
from
景
this,
呈
like
现
it looks a lot
项目组
more
进行了全面提升。在角
developed
色表现方面，
and
我们提升
detailed.
了暖暖的面部精度，优化了眨眼动作和眼白占比，
Fine tuning her
从基础
blinking
模
animation.
型到设备兼
Interesting.
容性都做了迭代升级，使暖暖在大事件里的表现更加自然生动。在场景表现上，项目组对移动端进行了单独资源定制，排查了所有线上资
The
源，
contrast is
在
a
不
lot
增加
higher as
性
well,
能
I
负担的
think.
前提下，提升了地表贴图精度、建筑细节、植被动态表现。特别是使用了新的技术，让移动端的草地密度提升了
It looks a
1.8
lot
倍。
better with the extra plants
在特效上
included.
我们优化了多线程，给手机效果做了分级，
Visual
做了更加精
tears.
细化的处理。现在移动端玩家也能清晰看到水龙卷溅起的水花了。
Oh wow, that's a great one.
除了画面表现，在移动端玩家的使用体验方面，我们也进行了
Overall
升级，
experience is
新增了
enhanced.
性能指示调功能，
Performance
能
indicator.
够
Oh,
提
that's
示玩
good to
家
know.
当前设置对应的性能压力档位，
Just to see if your phone can
让
handle
搭配
it.
师们可以更直观地调整到适合自己设备的最佳参数配置。关于各位搭配师非常关心的移动端帧率限制问题，在 1.5 版本中，我们将对部分移动端机型提供更高帧率的选项。
That's a big
可以从
one.
直观的画面对比效果上看到，调整为更高帧率后，在游戏过程中的动画流畅度
For the
提升
mobile only
明显
players, I really hope this will
动
be
作
like a
过
game
渡也
changer for
更加自然
you.
生动。未来
Like
我们
lagging
将
and low
逐步开
frame
放
rates
更
probably
多
really
机型
annoying to play on.
让更多玩家解锁获得更流畅的游戏体验。
Technical
而对于
innovations.
PC
Oh, this is for
端
okay.
我
This
们
is for
同样没
this
有
is for
松
me.
懈在画质表现与运行性能上持续尝试突破。首先，我们对 PC 端光线追踪的效果与性能进行
I
了
don't really see
深度
much
优化。
difference here. I'm not gonna
在
lie.
技术上支持了半透明材质，如轻盈裙摆、柔顺发丝，
Soft
以
hair
及水
shine.
面
I
灵
guess
敏的细
more
腻反射效
details.
果。
The water does look a little bit
1.5
more
版本
clear.
中，大世界场景的玻璃等反射面上，现在也能够清晰展现
Oh,
暖
look,
暖的
there's
身影。
reflections in the window. That's really
同时
cool.
我们还对非光追模式下的水面
But like, I
反射
wasn't
系
too
统
bothered
进
by
行了
this, if
迭
I'm
代。
honest.
在精致和极致的画面设置下，优化了之前版本中前景反射的异常问题，使整体视
I
觉
don't
效
see
果
I
更加
don't
真
see a
实
difference
自然。
between those. I'm
在
sorry.
画质提升方面 ，PC 端新增了超分辨率质量调节功能，搭配师可根据设备性能，自由调节 TSR 和 DLSS 的超分辨率档位
Okay.
获
Well,
得
we're
更
gonna have to
个
play
性化
around
的
with that,
体验。
but
同时 ，PC 端对 DLSS 功能也进行
I
了
don't
升
see
级，
difference. I'm
增加了
not
对
gonna
全
lie.
新
For mobile, it's like a really
DLSS
big
超
one,
分
but at
辨
some
率模
point
型
you're
和 Reflex 低延迟技术的支持，带
You
来更
barely
优
see
秀的
any.
画面质量。使用
I'll have to
407
see it in
记忆
game,
像
but
显卡的
if you
搭
don't
配
put it
师
next to
还
each
可以
other, I
开
don't
启
think I would
真性
notice
情功
it.
能，获得更
But the
流畅的游戏
smoothing
体验
with the frame rates and stuff, I think that is good though. But I didn't need it to be like
另
more
外，
crispy than
为了
that.
让搭配师能够得到更加舒适的游戏体验，我们将在游戏内新增
Immersive
沉浸
mode.
模
Oh
式
yeah,
功
that you
能
can
内置
hide off the
在沉浸
UI,
模式下，
so you can
系
kind of
统
like
和功能的
role
相
play
关
as
UI 将
Nikki.
被隐藏，让搭配师得到更纯净的游戏体验感。
I think that's cute. I don't like that it's in the bottom though. I should have done it in some corner, right? That's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm too picky on that, but that is pretty fun. The immersive
更新
mode.
不停，种花不止。1.5 版本的优化不是终点站，而是又一次的新启程。我们知道这份承诺需要用行动
They
来
haven't
证明。
told us anything about the new
请各位
story,
搭配
right?
师持续监督我们的优化进度， 提出
Because
宝
there
贵的
was
建议，一起见证无限暖暖的每一次成长。
Johnny said.
And that's
oh,
not all.
my
We've
bad.
also been closely monitoring the
Oh,
feedback
sorry.
and suggestions
You
from
said 1.5
PS5
story
players.
continuation, right?
Currently, optimization goals such as enhancing controller experience, unlocking higher frame rates for the PS5 base model, and improving visual performance for PS5 Pro are all on the agenda. So expect these optimizations to be available in future updates.
Well, that's excellent news. We hope that the gaming experience for both mobile and PlayStation players will continue to improve.
So, after hearing about all the optimizations we're bringing to the table with version 1.5,
Yar.
do you think our dev team has lived up to Momo's expectations?
I think Momo would be very satisfied, but I believe you've left out something very important.
Really? And what's
the
that?
story, brother.
That would be all the perks and benefits coming with this version. It can't just be what we gave away earlier, right? I owe it to all our stylists
What?
and to Momo to find out what perks and benefits are heading our way.
Oh,
All right,
heartfelt
well,
gifts
don't
round
worry.
2?
We've got that covered as well. First, we have our version 1.5 redeem codes. There are 4 in total, including 10 free
I will have
pulls
them in the
and
description or in the comments
300
pinned so you can
diamonds.
copy
Be
them.
sure to redeem these codes before they expire.
Everyone loves a free 10 pull and 300
Till May
diamonds.
5th, so you
Make
still
sure
have, like,
don't miss out on this one.
What is it, like
stylist.
6 days?
So,
like a week
version
longer.
1.5 will officially go live on April 29th. And Infinity Nikki will also make its debut on the Steam platform, so be sure to keep
I'm so
an eye
excited to
out
play on
for
Steam.
it.
I want to check my
Thanks
hours.
to your support, Infinity Nikki has reached a milestone: 200,000 wishlist entries on Steam worldwide. So all rewards, including the 20 free pulls, have been unlocked and will be sent to every
20
stylist
free
inbox
pulls.
once the update goes live. Now, what's more, for version 1.5, we will also be launching an Infinity Nikki Twitch drop event on the Twitch platform. Everyone
I
who
stream on
watches
YouTube,
any
guys. Don't go to
Infinity
Twitch.
Nikki gameplay live streams on Twitch for a set amount of time.
I
will
wish
be able
YouTube
to
had
unlock
drops. I feel like I'm
certain
a little bit
in-game
missing out, but
rewards.
That's even more motivation to check out the live streams.
shame.
So, just so our stylists don't forget, Dish, why don't we take a moment to recap all the goodies that are coming their way with version 1.5. After version 1.5 goes live, log in
Miracle
to claim
outfits.
50 pulls.
Wait, what's that panda? Wait.
Complete the sign-in event to earn an additional 15 pulls. And dive into
5 new free
version-exclusive
outfits.
activities to collect over 4,200 diamonds, which equals 35 pulls.
Oh, it says in the bottom
With
what
the
it
rewards
is.
from version 1.5, you could rack up a total of 100 pulls.
There's a lot of numbers here,
Wow,
but
there
we're
is
gonna have
just
to look
so
at that in a
much stuff.
second.
I'm gonna need a bit of time to process
Yeah, exactly.
everything.
That's a lot.
Well, there's still more. You know, the outfits previously given to stylists in heartfelt gifts during the past 3 versions will also make a limited time return in version 1.5.
Like,
So that makes a total
I think it's
of
kind of boring
9
that they've rerun
free
that already,
outfits
but
that
I'm happy for the
stylists
people
can
that
claim
missed it,
simply
okay?
by logging in continuously once version 1.5 goes live.
Stylists who missed out before, be sure to take advantage of this opportunity.
Now, last but finally not least, we want to talk about our returnee rewards. So starting from version 1.5,
Ah.
Infinity Nikki's returnee reward system will officially
So if you didn't
debut.
play for a while,
so
or what?
stylists who haven't logged in
Yeah.
for over 14 days
Right,
will
so if you
unlock
haven't played
a
into a
series
minute,
of exclusive tasks and rewards,
free stuff
such
for
as
logging in.
diamonds and resonite crystals upon returning to the game, as if players needed even more incentive to return and check out version 1.5.
Yeah, I can't think
I
of
guess
a
this is
single
your sign
reason
if you
not
haven't
to
played in a
play
minute.
Version 1.5. I wish it was April 29th already.
Now, Dish, outside of what's happening in the game, we've also prepared a number of exciting events and activities. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of them right now. Throughout version 1.5,
Dynamic
we'll
displays?
be hosting the Dynamic Displays event on our official Discord, Reddit, and Facebook group.
Merch, nothing,
Join in
cash
for a
rewards.
chance to win exclusive
Merch.
merchandise and cash rewards.
Meanwhile, Infinity Nikki's official social media channels will be hosting the Sands
Ooh.
of Memory fan art contest. We encourage all of you talented stylists
Can't wait to
continue
see
your work
that.
and help bring Nikki's story to life.
That's right. Starting April 26th, join
Panda
our
naming?
panda naming contest on social media.
We should enter.
And help name an upcoming panda NPC. And the winning
Ooh.
name will be featured in the game.
I would name him
How
Buttocks, but I don't think they're
fun.
gonna let that
Here's an
slide.
exciting challenge for all of you stylists and your bestie. Take part in our Bestie Bonding Challenge to find out just
That's
how well
the first
you
time
know
they've
them.
previewed
Invite
a
your
darker
friends to
skin
participate
Nikki
the
in
challenge,
officials,
and all
no?
of you will be eligible to
Is it
win
not?
amazing prizes, including
Small
a VIP
step
one-on-one session with
for
a
Nikki.
celebrity stylist.
Does that mean
a
they're
Tiffany
bringing back
bracelet,
darker skin
a
tone
PS5,
previews too
and
in-game?
in-game loot.
That's really good. You know,
They
that
glossed
sounds
over
like
that.
the perfect
I saw it.
opportunity for you and a friend to have someone and win some great stuff. So we sincerely hope that all
That's
of you,
the first
our
time, no?
stylists, are happy and excited
I think
with
so.
what you've seen today regarding version 1.5. Now, rest assured, everyone at Infold will continue to work hard to create high-quality content and an ever-expanding gameplay experience. And yes, this even includes the home feature we've spoken before. So please be patient with us, and when it's ready to be introduced to the world, I guarantee
We got enough stuff
you
to
will
look
not
over
be
until then,
disappointed.
so it's
On
okay.
behalf of everyone here at Infold, thank you guys for joining us. Dish, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you for asking. There is. I've prepared a video for everyone. It's from the content creators who have been supporting Infinity Nikki from the very beginning. They have a very special message for both Infinity Nikki and all of our stylists.
cry.
Let's watch together.
Wow.
Hey, it's Viv. I've been playing Nikki games since 2017. She's lasted longer on my phone than
It's
any
Vivi?
app ever. And trust me, that storage space is sacred. I still play Love Nikki and Shiny Nikki every day, but when Infinity Nikki dropped, girl, I was not ready. The outfits and even the environment, everything is literal art. You see a pile of leaves on the floor and say, yep, that's fashion. Anyway, version 1.5 is coming April 29th. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hello everyone, I'm Hamster, your favorite Infinity Nikki YouTuber. Infinity Nikki has to be one of my favorite games at the moment. I've been playing Nikki and following since before the first Hello, beta and everyone. seeing how much growth in game we've already had in these past few months and the amounts of set My makes heart's me so racing. excited for the future of this game. Styling outfits and challenging myself in a creative way is one of my favorite things to do in Nikki, and with the upcoming dyeing feature I feel like this will unlock so many more styling options that I just cannot wait to get into. Item dyeing and multiplayer have been two things I've been really looking forward to ever since the game launched, so this update is going to be huge. If you would like to explore the 1.5 update with me as well as always be up to date for the latest patches and newest outfit, make sure to stop by my YouTube channel where I make videos and I stream Nikki. April 29th, let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hi everyone,
Yeah.
Evie here. My Infinity Nikki journey started as a cozy escape. But the best
Evie's
thing
here
I did was
too.
to start
The whole
posting
crew
Infinity
is
Nikki
here.
videos on YouTube. They gave me a way to share all the little moments and to connect with you all. I
Oh,
feel truly blessed.
so
to get to
excited,
know
dude.
everyone,
That's
and
crazy.
I hope 1.5 will bring us even more surprises. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on April 29th.
It feels like Infinity Nikki.
And German
was
Nikki's here
released
too.
yesterday, and
Oh.
yet we are already getting the 1.5 version with huge
I'm
game
so
updates.
excited. I'm
I
so
just want to say,
excited.
having been a Nikki fan for years, this evolution from 2D game to
I'm
open
so
world
grateful to be
really
part of
means
this
a
whole
lot to
thing,
me,
dude.
since I've literally been waiting for a game like this forever. I'm happy to have been part of this and having met some of my now closest friends in the Nikkiverse, and
Dude,
I will continue to
that's
cherish
shaky.
and support Infinity Nikki with my whole
It's so
heart.
cool.
Hello stylists, my
It's
name
Flares.
is Emma aka Flares, and I love keeping you all up to date with the latest Infinity Nikki news
Oh, this is so
over
fun.
on my YouTube channel. Since launch, I have fallen in love with the beautiful world of Mirrorland, and I absolutely love exploring it and collecting lots of resources. I have also loved creating lots of wonderful different outfits.
I'm
and
so
seeing
grateful. I'm
your
so
combinations
excited.
as well. I, however, am still very excited for the future of this game, particularly the ability to be
You
able
tell
to
me I'm getting
decorate
red?
our own homes. We will finally be able to give Nikki her own bedroom where she can sleep, and Momo may even get his own kitchen where he can rustle up some barbecue food. Infinity Nikki also has
I know she's
an
really excited for
amazing
the building
community,
of the
and it's been
houses.
lovely getting to know some of you. I cannot wait for April 29th when we will finally be able to see other Nikkis in game. So join me and we will be able to explore the Sea of Stars together.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got featured in an official live stream.
Wow, thank you, and thank
Oh.
all of you guys so much for your incredible support. I mean, we truly couldn't have come this far without each and every one of you guys. A big thank you to all the stylists who have been amazing on this journey with us. So we just want you to know we're committed to continuing this adventure, and we hope you'll stick around with us. Along the way, we'll keep refining every detail, so please keep sharing your feedback and suggestions. After all,
I'm gonna be riding this high for a minute.
Game,
sorry.
We want it to be a fun, joyful, and heartwarming
Me too, Johnny. Me too.
I absolutely love Infinity Nikki. It has meant so much to me from the moment I heard about it and throughout. I've connected with such amazing people through this game, and I'm so happy to be here, to be presenting with you about version 1.5. I cannot wait to continue this journey with all of you through version 2.0, 3.0, and beyond.
Well, Dish, I'm
so excited for the future of this game. Like, this has to be like my favorite game. Not sponsored.
Of course.
It's so good.
Thank me for that.
It's so
definitely. So, stylists, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us, and we really hope we see you on April 29th when version 1.5 goes live. So enjoy playing Infinity Nikki and take care.
Thank you all for tuning into the live stream. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on April 29th.
April 29th, but that's the 30th for us Europeans. Oh, that was so... Oh my goodness, that's too loud. Let me just mute that for a second, because this is probably just like an exit video right now, okay? Holy moly, there was a lot. I just want to say I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. Oh, it was so cool recording that, and like I know I made a video, but like it's just seeing it on like the live stream is just so cool. It's so cool. Okay, tell like it's really cool. I just finished watching this, and then unless there is nothing new. Oh, these are dyed versions. Wait. Oh no, these are regular evolution. Never mind. Maybe we're gonna see a little bit more of that, but let's go into the recap. If there's nothing else to show you, I will get into that, but we can start summarizing everything. There are a lot of things that we have to go over for this big update. I just want to start off, if you're just skipping through this part, it ended up, oh, do you see this? This is the official channel. I'm on the official channel, guys. Ooh. They asked me to record a video, and I love to do that, so subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out from Nikki. That's like the biggest thing about this 1.5 update, but let's start from the beginning to kind of go you through the recap. So there were a couple of gift codes, like 4 of them. I will have them in the pinned comments as well, so you can just copy and paste that. So they started off with just a little introduction. There was like a filler part of Momo going around in his day as Infold, which was kind of cute. There was the sort of reveal trailer for the whole multiplayer island and basically for the 2 upcoming sets. It's going to be a double 5-star banner. One is like an icy mermaid and the other one is like a fiery angel type thing with the big wings. They look really good, but I'm going to show you like a little bit better of the outfits in just a second. And there will be a new island for multiplayer. Basically, this is explained in the lore-wise that the current gameplay that we're playing as Nikki is not her first time, and there's kind of like a place where all the Nikkis collide and come into like different timelines. That's kind of how it explains that. And here you can kind of like meet up with other Nikkis, you can chat with them, you can summon your friends, and also I think meet with strangers. It's really cute, you can take pictures together and stuff. I'm going to show you a little bit more about that in a second. However, a lot of these things I'm going to show you and talk about right now, I feel like we're still like a little bit unclear because they only really showed multiplayer on this specific island. I'm not quite sure if you can go to like the mainland with your other Nikki, so I don't know. It's very whimsical, starry, there's palm trees, there's a lot of pink going on. So basically you can like invite someone and then they have to accept, and then when you accept you can hold hands, and then the person who invites you will be able to control the 2 of you basically. It's pretty cute for pictures. You have like the double bicycle and everything, like it's really cute. Then our next miracle outfit is SEAOFSTARS. It is so cool. I'm really excited. They amped up the outfit a little bit to make it a little bit more galaxy, and kind of like the Silver Gale where you can summon the rainbow, this one will also have the star effect where you can kind of summon a sea of stars and it will shimmer across the sky, honoring a promise and transcendence in space and time. Like super magical. Like I really like that one. And like the galaxy around her, I hope that stays so you can take like more pictures and stuff. And there's a couple of evolutions they showed, so I think this might be the second one, which is like the same as in the other previous game, so it's like a light pinkish with the light hair. And then there's also the steel one with, I think, black hair, and then there's like yellow on top here. And there's also black and white. I don't know if this is the final one, but it's really cool. I think for all of the versions, you can see on the inside of the skirt, there's like this real galaxy with falling stars and nebulas and everything. Like, I think that's so cool. I'm so glad they did change that. They showed a part of the multiplayer gameplay with this. It looked okay to me, but here you can see there's hand holding, there's action, so I think there's probably like emotes you can do together. There's of course chat and then taking pictures together. They did also show for the upcoming 5 stars that they have special like double poses so you can take pictures with friends. They looked really, really good. Then there's also this new mini game thing that you can do with friends, and basically the way it works is that you both see like a different part. So one side will only see the pink pedals or like the things you can stand on the platforms, and the other one will only see the blue, so you kind of have to work together. They're sitting next to each other and talking, so I don't think there's an in-game voice chat. You will just kind of have to see where everyone's going, kind of figure it out, but it looks a lot of fun to do. You can also see kind of a preview here for on Dish's side here that she's wearing her custom floating outfit, so she has kind of a Tinkerbell look with the short bun and then a green dress instead of the regular set that we've seen so far. So I think that is pretty cool to see, and I'm excited to see how many levels for this is going to be. Then they also showed the new Serenity items with the PCs. I really thought that the multiplayer and the Serenity Island was basically that going to be in one, but this is completely separate. But they also showcased a few of new ability outfits that will come with the Heart of Infinity and everything that comes with that. So this is basically like the bathing scene for the PCs, and there will be these bubbles you can kind of go around like to take pictures, I think, and to kind of navigate, and there's like their bathing thing. So this whole new update is going to be bubble season in theme of the whole Pisces, I guess, cleaning themselves for once. No, just kidding. But yeah, this is what that's going to be looking like. This is one of the new ability outfits, and it's so cute. So basically she summons one of those flowers that are with the wind, but instead of wind it will come with water. I feel like it reminds me of, this is like a tangerine, right? Like a tangerine. It's so cute with a little bow, and it's got a little, I think it's an apple, leg warmers, little hair to the side with the bun. Like, it's so cute, so sweet. I really like this set. Really adorable. And here you can see it in action. So she basically just jumps up or turns it on basically. I don't know if we can place the flowers. It looks like the flowers are already there, but you can turn it on, kind of like the fireworks outfit would do. And then once you jump on it, it will kind of like levitate you to the air. But I really like the hair for this, and like the way that the dress is for it. It's like, it's so cute, and basically a different way to get around. It's pretty cute. Then on the PCs, there's another co-op thing, so that's what I'm thinking. Is it going to just be limited to the island or like everywhere for co-op? But there will be a runway fashion show, and I don't know if this is just going to be like for funsies to just take pictures in, or if this is actually just to impress style competitive. I don't think it will be, because they said that the multiplayer was optional, but this looks pretty cute. Like, I don't know, that's all they showed of us, but just like her twirling around, and then that's it. I don't know. Then our new 5-star. So these are gonna be double 5-star banners with each their own 4-star. One, I know she looks like a mermaid. I don't know. They call it really, they said it multiple times in the video that it's mermaid inspired, but look at the trail of the skirt. So they both have ability outfits, but they're more like fancy ones. They're not replacing anything already. So the crimson feather, which you see here in the front with the big dress, is the winged hover. So I'm gonna show that in the section actually, but if you want to see more of a deep dive, stay tuned, because I'm probably gonna do a video when they post the sneak previews and everything and the close-up for these sets, because I want to have an actual deep dive. I don't want this video to just be about the outfits in that way, just to recap. But this one is a big gown, the other one is a sleek dress. The wings have a hover ability, and then the dress with the mermaid one has the water walking ability, which is shared in multiplayer. So the crimson dress looks so cool, but I don't think this replaces, like, I don't think you can go around flying in the air. I think you can do like a jump glide, and you can, if you let go, you keep hovering there, but I don't think you can keep going. And we can see different color versions of this as well. And here we have a demonstration of how the co-op will work, because I think most of them with the new 5-star are probably going to have some special gliding ability. Like, this is so magical. It's so cute. Imagine one having the set and then your friend like elegantly existing next to you, right? And you can use this in co-op as well as picking stuff up. And oh, it looks so good. I really like the accessories. I don't love the dress, but the accessories for this are so so good. Like, look at the back of that hairpiece, girl. That's amazing. Like, oh. And this is like maybe like a picture emote or dance emote. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work in game. Like, oh, falling and then snatching her up. That's amazing. And then the other 5-star is walking on water. So she's an ice mermaid in a way. The dress is very sleek. It's a skirt and a top, I think. And then the back of the skirt has that mermaid tail flare out, which looks so good. Like, oh, I'm gonna pull for this so bad. But if you freeze this and you're playing a multiplayer, your friend can walk on the ice as well, is what they said. And here's another of the animations. If you are wondering if you're holding hands and you pick up items, they did confirm that. Oh, I think that's a new background piece. They did confirm that if you pick up something that is shared between the both of you, so I'm assuming if you pick up one lamp chili, you're both gonna get a lamp chili, is what I'm reading from this. I'm not sure if the other one's going to get a background piece, I would say so, but this is the only one I think they showed. It was a really big shell, ice and water, and I really like the fishes that go around as well as the water at the bottom. Like, it looks so cute. It looks so cute. And then here we have another version of the dress in yellow. Again, I want to go into more of a close-up, detailed look when they post the videos and the recolors and the details for all of these items, but I really like it. So that's the conclusion for that set. The 2 4-stars, they didn't really show close up, but I saw that in the Chinese server from yesterday, they did show more close-up. So we're gonna have a look at that live stream, or like at least the details for that in a second after we've reviewed this. But for the mermaid set, the Rosy Reverie is going to be the complimentary set, which is a red one with this black sleeves here. Again, I don't think they showed one here in the stream. And then Celestial Whispers was more of like a sleepy time kind of set, because she's wearing kind of like a nightgown with Galaxy and a like a sleeping hat almost, but then it has 2 parts on it. So these are both like really pretty, but I do think I prefer the other set, but we'll have to see close up. Next up, of course, the dyeing feature. I have been dying to look at this. As you can see, a lot of the items will have a palette next to it, and then you can save different versions, I think, of what you would like. And kind of, if you've played Life Makeover, I think it will be a little bit similar. So there will be several palettes where you can unlock colors, and then with a new currency you can unlock the full palette. And then in the dress you can dye a specific item, so it's not just picking one color and just dyeing the dress in that color. As you can see here, it selects certain areas of the dress, so there'll be a lot of customization. They also said in the video there will be patterns and colors, but I don't think they showed the patterns, at least not in the English live stream. But I don't really know about the new currency, like how you use that. But here you can see all of the different eras you can be dyeing. Like, oh, it's going to be so pretty and so fun to see what people make up with this. Like, oh, I'm so excited to see that. There's a green version of this dress as well, and like a pastel green for this gliding outfit. Like, it's gonna be amazing. They also said that there will be optimization or like change options for special effects that come with dresses. I'm not quite sure. They didn't really show it here either. They also said, I think you need to go to the 3rd evolution, but I just need to see it in game, like it's almost there anyway. But yeah, it's going to be customizable, but you will have to have done at least a couple of pulls, at least glowed up the full set for some of these things. But yeah, they didn't really show that much of the dyeing as I was hoping that they would, so it is kind of a little bit more vague. And there's gonna be on the multiplayer island where you can basically upload your dyed versions and then look at other players' dyed versions and download that as well. So kind of compared to Animal Crossing downloading like blueprints kind of like thing. I would assume so. I'm so excited to see that. It's gonna be a lot of fun exploring in-game and like seeing what other people make and stuff. I really like the option to connect with others, but you don't have to. I think this is the perfect solution. They also went really in depth about mobile custom optimizations and making it less laggy and improving on like low setting resolutions, so it will look a lot better in game. You're just gonna have to go back to see it. I think for mobile it's gonna be the most noticeable, the difference on playing on low graphics, but I thought for the things for PC, I didn't really notice. They did like a before and after, and I was like, I don't see it. But maybe it'll be smoother because I do sometimes have the lag issue, so hopefully it'll be better. These are the new codes. Again, they will be in the description as well. Then there's also a couple of new outfits. They didn't really showcase it. I think, again, that's on the Chinese live stream, so we're going to be looking at that. So I think the Puffy Panda, as you can see all the way on the right, is a collab set, which is really interesting. Then we have here the ability outfit in the Heart of Infinity. And I think this is from an event set, the Handinhand, and I think this is also from the Heart of Infinity, the Heart Lake Ripples, if I believe. But again, I want to have a close-up on that when that all releases. They also are returning the heartfelt gifts, so the cycle of the 3 free outfits. If you've already claimed this before, it's just gonna be rerunning again. So there's not gonna be any new free 3 cycles of sets. I do hope that they will after this cycle of the 3 again. I'm happy for the ones that missed it, but I'm kind of disappointed that there isn't like a little bit more for the other players, but I get it. Also, if you haven't been playing for a while, they introduced that there's like a return reward. So if you haven't played for 14 days, you get a little bit of a special missions to get a little bit more extra blings and materials to incentivize people to come back, and maybe that's your time to download as well. And they also have a panda naming contest, so there will be a new panda NPC and they will host a competition so we can all vote to name this little panda guy, which is pretty cute, so consider a name. On the new Serenity Island, there will be new things to do. There are these little guys that you can start collecting and like look for. They seem to be like some kind of new mini game that you have to look for all over the island, which I think is pretty fun. There's new WARMSPRINGBONUS, there is new juice going on. There's also some new activity for Nikki to do. Here's another preview of the new WARMSPRINGBONUS ability, and I think this looks really fun, like a new little just hop along kind of mini game. There's also this outfit. I'm not quite sure where this is. They didn't even show this in the global version. I really wish that they would just make it the same. Show exactly the same stuff as global players are as much interested. There's also, I think, a new boss included for the new world and new enemies to fight, so this looks pretty exciting. Alright, then here we have a better look on the runway, because again, they only showed it for like a little bit on the global stream. This is one of the 4-star outfits that will be with the Crimson set, and here you see another dyed version for it as well. I really like the hair for this. Ooh, okay, and this is the other one with more of a robe type. I never had a hard time showing the front for the other 4-star. I see. Look at that. The gradient. Okay. And a blue version with a robe. Oh, that's cute. There's also some new items. These might be store items if I had to guess. Again, don't just wait till they officially post something about it. I'm not sure where this is from, but you can see here a magical wand handheld with a big bow, some details here on the side. It looks like it's a bubble gun, if it's right on the side here, and then with a snow globe on top, which looks really, really cute. I wish I just put this in the global version too. Also, oh, here's the bubble wand in action. That is so cute. If I had to guess, it's going to be a shop item, kind of like the umbrella probably, but she waves it around and then bubbles come out. That is adorable. Then this looks like a Momo pack, so I think it comes with a background piece, a pose, and then a Momo cloak with him in the bath towels. That is so cute again. And here we can see Nikki washing her hair in her clothes. She's washing me in my clothes, exactly. Then this is the Momo cloak, which I think is really funny. Oh, let me go back for a second. He looks so dorky. I don't know if I would buy this because I don't think I would use this. For the April Fool stuff, I was like, okay, that's kind of goofy. That's kind of fun. But like a whole bathtub, because this is probably like a background piece that you can... It doesn't look like to be part of anything. So maybe it's like a pack. Like, what? I don't know if I would take pictures with this. I'm gonna be honest. It's interesting though. It fits the bubble theme, I'll say. And then here we see the background piece in action, so she can sit in it, blow the bubbles out. It's cute, but like for what? I don't know. This is interesting to me. Then they have the new bike. I don't know if this is a showcase of just like this one you can buy and you can ride it with both, or if one bike will automatically convert to double player if there's someone, but I don't think so. You're probably gonna have to buy a bike for 2 players, which is cute. It's cute. I like it, but at least the colors are nice. I hope you can use it by yourself too. Might look a little bit silly though. And here we see the bike in action. Again, I wonder if they're gonna show us a version with only one character, one Nikki. I'm surprised that there's only one Momo. I was kind of wondering how that would be, but I guess this does confirm that you can play with 2 people in the world altogether, which, okay, you know, okay. Then there's also, I think, this new item, which is a big bunny beanbag. It's cute, inspired by a little bunny. Again, this is just like a background piece. I'm assuming that we can use these background pieces in the housing system later because these are like such housing type items. And here you see it in action. That one is really cute. I really like that. And Nikki's sitting on it with the little animation as well. And here kind of just lounging. It'll be cute for some casual outfits. I think I would prefer this over the hot tub. Oh, I didn't see the Momo cloak yet. Okay, this is the panda collab. Nikki looks absolutely ridiculous, but I need that Momo cloak. Sign me up. That is adorable. Forget Nikki. She... Alright, again, I don't speak Chinese, so I'm not quite sure. Again, we're probably gonna post more about this. I will update you when we get more outfit details as well, but wowee. And this is the Nikki outfit. It looks so stupid, but the Momo one, the full body Momo suit, I really like that. I absolutely feel the opposite way about the Nikki one with the bit, but oh. Here we have a better look for the 4-star. I really like that one. I'm gonna be pulling on that mermaid better. I'm gonna have a field day with that. Again, I'm gonna do a better close-up when we get to the videos on the Twitter account, like I normally do my previews with, but I just had to see it for better than what I posted on the other stream. But like the side hair is so cute. And then this is, I think, the ability that comes with it. So she's just like looking in the mirror. Oh, do you see the filter effect? That is so cool. That is really cool. Oh, I hope the evolution has also different colors for that, but wow, okay. And then this is the sleepy time one, so she comes with a pillow, so it is a pajamas like I assumed, and she kind of like fall asleep standing with the, oh, the hair is so pretty. And the gloves, oh, I really like this too. Now let's see it for a little bit longer. Slippers. And then the ability, the whimsicality for this one is her falling asleep. Okay. I think that rounds up everything that we know so far. Again, for the 100th time, I will be doing more update videos, so don't forget to subscribe. Also, next week when it goes live, I want to do a pretty big stream so we can kind of like experience together, and maybe we can even do multiplayer together. Who knows? Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate that you took the time to watch at least this one because I know so many people are covering it. But I really appreciate if you value my opinion in that way, and also I'm just so grateful to be part of the whole Nikki thing. Like, oh, it's so cool. That's going on the resume, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!